Are y'all asleep? Are y'all asleep? My connection kept breaking up. Who's on here? I'm trying to figure out. Now, because see, it just didn't. I can't understand for the life of me that somebody would spend hard-earned good money on having that fool come out to Vegas and then gonna have him host something. So I'm trying to figure out where my street committee is so y'all can get to the bottom of whether or not Kim or who was responsible for bringing him out there. How could an Andrew Cardwell, I don't even think he knows how to read. How could he, and I know he doesn't post that stuff. I know that's not him posting that stuff on Facebook. That's not him posting and then said one of his posts gonna say something about he like it when folks think he's stupid. It ain't a matter of nobody thinking he's stupid. He is dumb. I done messed around and gone the wrong way. I'm so upset. Then had him host something and then the girl had that them Shirley Temple curls with that red wig on. I felt about sorry for her because she was standing up there trying to halfway save face while that fool had a complete and total nervous breakdown in front of everybody. Don't make any kind of sense. And then he gonna lie and lie. He's a dangerous liar. He gonna lie. I didn't know he was that fat and out of shape, running around talking about he done laid up and screwed, that he done laid up and that Cardell Stewart done screwed him. Baby, you a lie. Not with that body. Ain't nobody screwed you. Ain't nobody, not with that body. Do you know how bad we got the boys is bad in Atlanta, baby. Ain't nobody screwing you with no big old obtuse body and stomach like that. Ain't nobody screwing him except somebody he done paid and gave good money to screw him. Talking about he was going with Cardell. Did you see that horrible jacket he had on? That too little polyester rented jacket. And that stupid girl gonna ask him, Andrew, who do you have on Tom Ford? Lying. I don't wear nothing but designer clothes. I know he ain't got nothing made out of no polyester. And it was that split in the back was jerked open this wide, hanging on all that fat on his back. Hanging on that fat, and then talked about he had them leopard shoes on or whatever they were, talking about they was Christian Louboutins. A liar is what he is. Spell Christian Louboutin. Christian Louboutin. I want him to spell it. Running around in these stores, playing games, acting like he buying stuff, and if he is buying it, he's taking it, spent the money and taking it back. Did you see all that cash money? Who walks around like that, with money like that? The boy is lying, and Kim then had him come out there, and she gonna lie to me and tell me. But see, when she was laid up in that hotel with her and her husband stayed in the room with that man, and she was laying up in there, and they said he screwed it in when they got busted. Then she wanted to say he raped her. I just can't believe. I can't believe it. Got a babbling idiot, a fool, and it's just like Kim said. It's just like what Kim Burrell said. Ain't did nothing but make a mockery of the church. He stood up there and went to shaking and acting like he was having a complete and total nervous breakdown on that stage, and gonna run all down. Who sits a cordless microphone on the floor? Who sits a cordless microphone down on the floor talking about you want to shout? It's a jump off. Oh, it was a jump off, all right. That's what it was. A jump off for a fool. And they flew him out there. They flew him out there and he went to, you know, when that demonic, when that crazy. And see, the thing about it is he's so full of demons. He's totally demon possessed and crazy and retarded and everything else all at the same time. See? So you don't know what you're going to get when he go to acting a fool. It got me so mad and had me go the wrong way. Been in church all day. I said, did you see him? Did you see how he acted a fool? And didn't host one, but hosted three. Hosted 3 events. 3. A fool. A fool. Flew him out there first class. But see, when they came to me with the story, because they was down there and down there in Fort Worth with Sherman Allen. See, that's where they came from. Oh, I just can't believe it. I thought it was unreal. That whole stellar weekend, and then they got all that press, all that media out there. These little folks ain't even real media. And then half of the folks I didn't even want to interview or talk to, because they sitting up here still living in folks' houses and flying on buddy passes and everything else, and staying in extended stays, wanting to walk on the red carpet and act like they was important in somebody. Please, the devil is a lie. Sitting up there with shades on some of them. I said, look at some of these people on this red carpet, and they want to act like it was so, you know, it's nice that it's a nice award and everything, but this ain't the Grammys. Don't get beside yourself. Don't get beside yourself. Don't get outdone. The Bible say don't think more highly of yourself than what you ought to. They done got so excited. The saints are so foolish. One minute they gambling and drinking and doing everything. They need to pull it. I told Don Jackson they need to pull that mess out of Vegas. They need to pull it out of Vegas. Because half of these gospel singers ain't halfway saved, and they not living a nickel's worth of dog meat. And out there, if them hotel rooms could talk, oh God, what it would say. Please. And she gonna have that boy come, and I just can't believe he would stand up there and lie and say he had. Could you believe it? That he had on a Tom Ford. It wasn't even. It was polyester. It was polyester. It wasn't even a blend. I don't wear nothing but designer clothes. Talking about he had on. Tom Ford and I don't know what them shoes were. Doing all that shaking, that demon, that legion of demons in him. and the boy is retarded and mind bad. That girl just stood up there looking at him. She was in complete and total shock. Complete and total shock. And the first thing, all in the restaurant in front of them white folks talking about, and the waiter talking about, oh, you're the guy, I'm not gay no more, just laughing at him, and he looks like a fool. Looks like something that should be laughed at. A clown. Trash. Nah. And so talking about he had on time for. If you running around and talking about he loved to shop, get your teeth fixed. Look at my grill. Get your teeth fixed, fool. Get your teeth fixed. Get your tummy tucked. Since you running around talking about you got some money, show me the money. Get yourself together. Lay down and get you some gastric bypass and get that stomach, get that belly under control. Since you running around talking about you got so much money. You ain't got 50 cents. All you got is that disability check, that SSI check you living off of. They tell me the boy work at whatchamacallit. Work at doesn't he work at Chick-fil-A or somewhere? I wish they would get a picture of him in a Chick-fil-A uniform. I love to shop and gonna say on the thing. Did you see on the thing where he said he gonna say thank you, Cardell Stewart? Cardell need to try to take him for every dime he got. What he gonna pay him with food stamps? Y'all, it's just been a minute. I could not even believe it. I just had to come on here. We've been in church all day long. All day. It's what we do on Sunday. When Sunday comes. Wait a minute, is this my thing? Oh yeah, this is it. When Sunday comes and he's sitting up there talking about had a breakdown. He was at the jump off. I would not have even subject myself. I wouldn't have reduced myself to that clown show. To that clown show. To the circus. Brought an animal. He act like a wild animal. A crazy, talking about, this is a jump off. I want to give him some praise. It's a sin and a shame. Somebody should have gone up there and smacked him in his face, upside his head, and told him to sit his fool tail down. But they flew him out there. And see, then she took all the stuff down. You saw she took all, her and that other girl, they took all them videos of the fool down. See, because he done acted so crazy and then acted such a fool, then they took everything down. Because now they embarrassed behind it. Now they embarrassed. Well, anyway, this is Sir William G. Yeah, I believe it was, I just can't. And then every time I call her and Reggie, they want to say that it's the wrong number. But I believe that she sent them out. And see, they sent me the flyers. But Kim, when I sent her a message on Facebook, I asked her, did she bring him out there? And she said that was a negative. She said that wasn't true, that was a negative. So I want y'all to find out if it is in fact a negative. I want all the members of the Obnoxious Street Committee, I want y'all to find out if it's a negative. Who had him come to Vegas? Who is having him host something? Who is having somebody retarded and mentally ill and disturbed host a function? And saying that that he's a host. How he can't even read a teleprompter. He can't even read and get the names of the folks that you got to introduce. Had him on a red carpet, and then the fool is so mentally deranged and don't know whether or not he a man or a woman. He put his hands on his hips with that big old belly standing out there looking like he pregnant as a goose. Looking like a fool. I didn't even know he had that. Did you know he was that big? I did not know he was that big. He is big. He is awkward made up. Please. I just can't even believe it. Anyway, it's Sunday night. Who's up? Who's in here? Ain't nobody even saying nothing. And I'm raising hell. I'm the sanctified hell raiser. Had that trash boy and I see I just gotta go through on the sing. Wait till you see my best dressed, worst dressed list. Oh my God. Some of them, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you women something, because I got on 3 girdles right now. Let me tell you women something right now. Do not let nobody lie to you and let you think that your ass jiggling around like a tidal wave is cute. Okay? The only asses that look cute jiggling is on a stage wrapped around a pole. Some hoe that's in a strip club. But when you go into church and you go into functions, you need to put on you some foundation. Put on you some don't put on your panties and y'all, and they don't even wear stockings and nylons. Don't just put on your panties. If you know you in double digits, if your size is 1 with a 0 or something behind it, tie your ass down. Tie it down and make it sure that your anchor holds and grips the solid rock. Tie your tail down. And don't just get you, because see, foundation garments ain't expensive. You can go to Walmart and get you a good girdle. Don't get you no Spanx, because Spanx ain't got them wires in it. You need that strong girdle. And girls, the big girls, get you a long line bra. You can't just get no bra with 2 or 3 clips and hooking eyes in the back. You need a long line bra that's gonna come all and tie that back fat and them wings in. Tie all of that down. Tie it down. Make sure it ain't moving. Tie your tail. I ain't never seen all these big old folks just walking and behind just shaking, just shaking. Tie your tail down. If men running around wearing girdles and foundation, you women need to put some on. Start thinking you looking good. You look like a fool. I'm raising hell tonight. Just sitting up, and I can't believe. I cannot believe. But see, they told me, they said somebody is backing him with some money out of this ATM. I'm going to find out who it is, and I'm going to expose it. I'm going to find out. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. How about that? I'm going to get to the bottom. I want to know who is this team, or who's these people behind this fool. Oh, that was a street right over there. Who is behind this fool? And I think about my parents and folks that gave their lives for God, and he's standing up there looking like a fool, and everybody laughing and grinning. But all you liars is going to the lake. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be you're gonna pay for this. All right. It's Sunday night. I've been venting. We've been in church all day. Hi. How y'all doing? Who is that? Hey, Bree. Hey, Monique. Who else is on here? Let me give my shout out. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Got a fool hosting events. Huh? Got a fool hosting events. Somebody crazy. Brought that trash, brought that food from St. Louis. I came down. I was sitting in the service. I came down to be delivered more. I want to be delivered more. Yeah, I came down to be delivered. I came down to be delivered more. And see, Brandon was so silly and didn't have no ounce of Holy Ghost in him, and then gonna give the boy $100. He should have threw that nigga in the floor and demanded them demons to come out of him. But it's so ain't nobody got no power to call them demonic spirits out of him. Cause see, the boy is crazy. What in the hell is that? I'm about to run over it. Is there something out there in the street? What is that? What is that? Can I get down this drive thing? Jesus. And see, I can drive and maneuver with these hats on. See, I can maneuver this car with these hats on. See, we Kojic, we sanctified. We ain't got to pull off. Mama didn't have to pull. Oh, I done almost broke my nail. Mama didn't have to pull off her hats to drive. Baby, we could work these cars and them vans with them hats on, baby. Oh, this is it. Can you get? Oh, okay. I'll pull right here.
Oh, that's a rock right
there. Is that it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But see, it's a drive thing. What is that?
That's a tree pump.
Oh, I wasn't coming in there right. Wait a minute. I gotta come over some more. Huh? It sure do. I don't remember this little thing, huh? Am I on the right? Oh, yeah, this is it. What am I hitting?
That's okay.
Oh. I didn't run over, child. Did I run over something? Oh, bless the Lord.
Yeah, you about to run over that stump.
What is that? I done had you out all day, and it's 2 in the morning, honey. Oh, we've been in church all day. See, we sanctified. See, we go to church all day. We went out here in about 3 or 4 services. Oh, bless him.